Hello YouTube and welcome. Thank you for joining me for another video. I've been debating all day whether I was going to make this video or not. Today is November the 2nd, 2020. This is the morning or the day before the election. This is the time where, as Americans, we have to use our constitutional right to go out and make that vote to make a difference. There's so many of us that don't vote because, we don't have a political party or we don't think that our vote matters. It doesn't matter where you are. If you're watching this video and if you're subscribed to me, if you've already voted, make sure that your family has. Make sure that your adult children have. Tell your coworkers, tell your friends, there is still time. Some states are still doing early voting. If you don't know where to vote at, if you don't know where your district is, you can go to iwillvote.com. That's www.iwillvote.com. We have to be found doing the right thing. That's something that my mother would say. You would need to always be found doing the right thing. If we don't do something, it's hard having any type of optimism as to where this country is headed. I mean, we've got somebody in the White House right now, that if you're a person of color, if you're part of the LGBTQ community, if you're wondering about protecting women's rights, if you're wondering about immigration laws, if you're from another country, you wonder if you're going to be welcomed here, this person that's in the White House right now is fighting against that. There's nothing about this presidency that we have now that appeals to anyone that is in that category. And there's so much hate and division, and there's so much just vileness. It's just disgusting to watch it. We don't want our kids to grow up in this type of world. Politicians are all crooked. That's known. They're all crooked on some sense. That's fine, but not this crooked, not this bad. This can't continue. We've got to do our part. Got to make sure we vote. And again, if you have not voted and you don't know where to go to vote, log on to www.iwillvote.com. Put your information in. They'll tell you where your district is. Get up and get out there and vote. I didn't know if I would offend people, or turn off my viewers because I was making a political video. But I think that anybody and everybody that has a voice, and we all do, to reach out to another person, or in my case, if only 20 of you guys, or if five people end up voting because you saw me talking about it, it was worth it. It was worth the risk. If I can get 5 people to go and vote and I lose 500 subscribers, that's fine. That's fine. Because I'd rather play the long game and know that everything that can be done has been done. And this little platform that I have, it's nothing big. I'm shooting videos with my phone or with a webcam most of the time. So this is not a huge production. This is not a gigantic channel, but I've got people who watch me, and would be a disservice to me and my community and the country if I didn't take this platform and say, hey, go vote. I love this country. And some of you guys know, and some of you guys may not know, depending on who you are and where you're watching from, that I'm a U.S. Marine Corps veteran. So that means at one point in my life, I wrote a blank check to the United States government up to and including my life. So everything that I'm saying it with passion. And I'm reaching out to you guys that, if you've got someone in your family that needs help to a poll or needs a ride, take them. If your adult kids haven't voted, call them and get them up to the polls. We've got to do our part. We've got to be found doing the right thing. I think that's about it from my speech for today. Check out my other videos. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Just you hitting that like button lets YouTube know that, hey, people are watching this video, and we'll show his videos to other people. That helps me get my channel out there. Helps me grow my channel. Thanks a lot so much. And remember, go vote. www.iwillvote.com. is where you can find out where you need to vote. There is still time. Right now, Central Time, it is 2:45 p.m. Central Time. Some of the polls are still open in some states, but tomorrow they're all open. Go and vote.